edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Hart. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Brown kicks to Smart. Pulls it up. Offensive rebound. He gets it in there.
It's hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. They get it back. Williams somehow misses the one-handed flush. Holiday with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
And it's Brown missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. On the wing, Brown. For three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Allen outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Clock at 6.
Milwaukee foul. Drew Holiday. That's his first personal foul.
Smart against Holiday. Smart dishes to Brown. The shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
That is tough. Watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Brown finds Smart. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. No good off the back of the rim. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
2 minutes.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And the basket by Horford.
Well, he's pretty smooth, and now Horford gets that opportunity. That's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
Smart against Holiday. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The three from Tatum. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks leading by 4. .110 left to play in the first quarter. And Holiday has it in the corner. That shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. outside, Smart. He kicks to Brown. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Second shot opportunity. Launches a three. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Kept alive. The kick out to Holiday. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass.
That's a show of strength from Holiday. Certainly looks like he got hit as well, but he possesses the focus necessary to sink the shot.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Giannis. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play.
Look who's coming out.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Tatum out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Now the pass to White. Driving in, and White slams it in.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
That drive by Carter, the kick out to Hill. Carter right side. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. The 11-footer. That one wide left. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside, in a lot of people's view, remains. David, thanks. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Driving the lane. Connaughton kicks to Hill. Spins. Pass to Nora. Milwaukee needs to get off the shot here. A three-pointer is right on target. Portis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
White with it. Picked up by Portis. Outside Tatum. Picked by Williams. Tatum passes to Tice. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tice has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Passes it to Hill. score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And we don't talk about George Hill being a slick ball handler, but on that play shows you maybe some of the things he's worked on in the offseason.
Pritchard passes to White. No good from outside. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. Hill finds Carter. Here's Connaughton. The kick out to Hill. Drives to the hoop. Lets it go from deep. And it's Connaughton missing. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Tatum. No good there. Now the Bucks take it the other way. 1:16 left in the first half. Carter, the best in world. Outside Portis. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Celtics. It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your Celtics answers.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Brown, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Marcus Smart is sub in for Pritchard. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Horford. Rebound, Milwaukee. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hill kicks to Portis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Smart against Carter. Outside, Smart. Williams attacking. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Hill dishes to Carter. The pass to Nora. Three-pointer. No good that time. And so it's Milwaukee bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been
20.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly.
27.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Celtics trail by 7. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Allen is out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Boston shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And the seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Smart with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Horford with the screen on Middleton. Here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Horford. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Middleton the pass to Allen. Back to Middleton. Takes a three. That's good from Allen on the assist by Middleton. Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Tatum. Over Middleton. Tatum no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Shoots the three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Whitey's checked in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Here's Pritchard, defended by Carter. Pritchard passes to Tice. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
Daniel Tice at the line for 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Portis kicks to Connaughton. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes.
Outside Portis. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Portis has got 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Inside. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 17. Outside White. Pass to Pritchard. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. That's tipped. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Brown. Carter, the pass to Nwora. Here's Portis. He goes up again, and the layup is up and in. 11 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
White looking around. Kicks to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Hill passes to Nwora. Carter left side. Hill dishes to Carter. No good with the triple. Passes it to Pritchard. Back to Brown. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, Hill is using his size and speed now on the defensive end, and that's bothering the shooter.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Robert Williams, Tatum out there with Horford, then it's White, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
White against Hill. Carter, the pass to Nora.
You can tell that Horford really helps in altering the shot by sliding over. His presence alone adjusting that one.
White, wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Kind of like playing indirectly. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Nora, the pass to Hill. Here's Connaughton. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Smart against Carter. It's Smart with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And he can't get the first one. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
To the paint, here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Horford sets a screen for Smart. 6 to shoot. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Middleton drives in. Off on the layup. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Williams finds White. No good. Excellent D there from Allen. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 16. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stakes for the Bucks?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
The team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Allen kicks to Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Horford. Giannis dishes to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3.
That's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Horford sets a screen for Smart. And he drives in. Giannis with some nice D. Milwaukee leading by 19 points. Holiday, the pass to Allen. Middleton outside. White against Holiday. Back to Middleton. Dishes it to Holiday. No good on the three. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bucks.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't. And he's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Celtics shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And the rejection by Giannis. Holiday with it. Williams picks him up. Allen kicks to Lopez. And again, the Bucks miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. White the pass to Tice. Over Allen. Tice, no good. Giannis left side. It's Allen on the wing. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence.
All right, David, thank you. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.